Hello everybody, welcome back. We're going in. We're going to take on this Terrace village. Now Terrace village sounds quite pleasant, you know, like terrace houses are quite nice. Oh, did I get the... Oh no, this one's fine. I was going to say, I thought I got this confused with Misty Bog, because I really don't like Misty Bog at all. But no, this one's fine. Lots of... Oh god. Ah, yes, I love that death sound. It sounds so macho, even though they're like the same orcs from the first one who were like, Lee! Oh man. Okay, concentrate now. Now it's time to buck up your ideas. Hide behind this thing, see if we can kill this guy. Nailed it. Give me that. I don't know, there's a lot of enemies that are like really precariously close to the edge of these levels, and I'm never sure whether the gems can actually fall off. I think I have seen it happen, so there's just one thing to be mindful of. If you kill a guy right on the edge, try and get to that gem, because you may have to restart the level. Blam! Should we go around the outside first? Yeah, let's go around the outside first. Ah, back girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the out. Copyright. Is it Hollaback Girl? What is a Hollaback Girl? Both Eminem and Gwen Stefani, you confuse me. Is it just something that... Do I not have enough street cred? I don't know. Should I look it up? Should I Google it? I think I might. I'm gonna Google it and see. Has it got something to do with like Baby Got Back? Hollaback? No? What's so sexy about a back anyway? I don't get it. Showing how white I am right now. Here we go. Cloud.
Watch out, Spyro. The orcs in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Right on, Claude. It reminds me of that Friends episode where Phoebe's trying to teach Jerry French, and she's like, okay, so je m'appelle Claude, je déflufla. Oh dear, Friends. Why did it have to end? I think it's either just gone or it is coming up on 10 years since the 10th season of Friends finished. And speaking of 10 years, it has been announced recently. I'm not sure how recently because I don't know when I'm putting this episode up, but fairly recently. It's either the concert's already happened, but Blink-182 are announcing a self-titled couple of self-titled concerts to celebrate the fact that their album's been out for 10 years. Their self-titled album's been out for 10 years, which makes albums like Enter the State like 17 or 18 years old or something like that. It's crazy. And if you're wondering why I know random Blink-182 knowledge, is because I am a massive Blink-182 fan. I have a Blink-182 tattoo on my arm because you know, people never regret stuff like that. I've already decided that this is gonna be I'm gonna go through a phase where I am gonna regret this tattoo, right? But after that phase is over, I'm also going to have a midlife crisis. And during a midlife crisis, I think the best thing for me to be able to do would be to look down on my arm and go and have a laugh at how much of a dumb person I was when I was 18 years old and how much I was passionate about things, you know? Because that's something that happens during a midlife crisis, is people forget all the things that they were passionate about. So, you know, for me, having a tattoo is going to remind me of that. And it's not for everyone, but it is for me. So, there you go. If you don't like it, then please don't be too mean about it, because I'm very fragile.
Good job, Spyro.
Oh my.
One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
What I'd really like to do is not see another dragon lying down in provocative poses, please. That was just not good for the children. Speaking of the children, I recently watched a 48-hour live stream by the Mindcrack guys. I watch all their stuff on YouTube, follow loads of the guys on that, and I was watching the live stream, and they raised an insane amount of money for a charity called Child's Play, which they give like video games and toys and board games and books and all that kind of stuff to children in hospitals who you know, they're otherwise having a miserable time of it, you know. So I think that's an incredible thing to do. I would love to, you know, use gaming as a way to raise money for charity myself. So hopefully that is something I will look into, or already have looked into. Again, don't know when this episode's going up, but I think what I'm going to do, seeing as I've recorded quite a lot and I'm quite close to the end of the game now, I might just record to the end of the game. We'll see. Yeah, for anyone who was wondering, you are getting close to the end, so don't you worry, it does end. And I do want to get on Spyro 2. Do you know what? I think I might just go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna finish this today, one way or another, as Blondie said. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. And whoever Blondie did fancy at the time, that is terrifying, and I'm not sure, as I do envy you. So she actually, that being said, isn't she one who does all her music with like other half? He's in the band, I think. What? It's like 70 minutes. Oh, I know, fireworks. I know. Good God. Here we go. That's the wrong way. Here, a whirlwind. Oh, it's up there. So angry. So angry. Blood pressure rising. Okay. So we need to go. Okay. I remember. Stop your furious comment typing. Comment typing? That's not right. Get your tongue in. Tip of the teeth. Tip of the tongue. Teeth. Something else. Something you say for elocution. Tip of the tongue, teeth, and something. Here we go. Let's go up here. Secret passage. Say secret because it's just the textures just blend. And let's go for a massive glide and see what happens. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Loads more gems up here. And let's go for this one. Ba-bam. But yeah, really would like to get on Spyro 2, because that is one I'll get a lot of content out of that. That is a much longer game than the first one, and actually much more fun. I think I really enjoy like the story for that, and the voice acting is a bit better. I mean, it's pretty obvious to tell with this one that it was made by like, I don't know, 4 voice actors. It's not a huge project and not a huge studio, and for them to come up with such a successful franchise is amazing. So then again, that could just be me fanboying on Spyro, you know. It was actually, when I got my PS1 as a kid, the first game I think I got was Disney Pixar's Hercules, and that game was just too hard, too stressy for a side scroller, you know, and I don't think I did ever finish it. But another game I did get soon after that, again, Bug's Life, again too hard, but all my friends had Spyro, and it was one that I rented from the video store like so often. I actually think I rented Spyro 2 before I rented Spyro 1, and my parents ended up renting it so much for me, they spent more than what the game was worth renting it for me. So eventually I just ended up getting it, and I've loved it ever since. But yeah, let's we should have checked before we left, but I think that's Terrace Village done. I don't recall there being any egg guys on there. It doesn't look like there's actually space to fit an egg where they normally would in that. So I think we're all good for this one. So next time, I really don't want to do it, but I think it's gonna have to be Misty Bog. Misty Bog is the next closest, isn't it? Okay, you talked me into it. Misty Bog, we're gonna do it. Next time, it's this one, this horrible one, but it's only uphill from there, so, or is it downhill? I forget which way the expression works, but it gets better after Misty Bog. I promise. So there we go. I'll see you for that next one. Remember, like, comment, favourite, and I will see you next time. Ciao for now.